Well, like Hillbilly'd say, back again, man, at the beaver pond. Looking at this, it's kind of hard to tell. I won't know until I get down there, see if that break in the dam has been fixed or not. He might have been the only one in here. A lot of times what happens with young beaver like that, they get kicked out. You know, the adults, they only have so much room, so they finally tell their kids to get the heck out of here. And they set out on their own, try to find a spot to set up camp and live, and this might have been it. So, I don't know, that might have been the only one here. I'm guessing there's probably at least one more, but it's really hard to say. There could be a dozen for all I know, but there's not a lot of sign. The dam that they've built, that's the exact same spot it was last year, I believe I did it. So they might not have torn that out. No, kind of hard to say. If they didn't tear out the old dam, it wouldn't take much to fix it up again. If it's a new dam, he's done a lot of work. Turned out to be kind of a pretty day. I don't see any critters up there on the mountain today. No deer, no elk, no bighorn sheep or anything else. Not that warm though. It's finally starting to get that way, but it's been cold all day. It ain't quite the way I had it planned, but that worked. Speedy launch. Okay. Let's see if I can't fall in here. Well, looking at that break in the dam, it has not been fixed. There is a fresh stick right there, but it's not poked into place. That's kind of hard to know. Well, talking about fresh sticks, I don't see my trigger stick anyplace. And right where my trap was, there's bull tracks. I think I'm gonna move it over there this time. Maybe the bulls will leave it alone a little bit. I don't know if that'd make any difference or not. The bulls are over here too, but a little bit better hidden over here, from people at least. I don't know. It's not easy to get over here. You have to either have... Oh, man, I about tripped there. You have to have either chest waders or a boat. So it probably wouldn't make any difference where I put it, but we'll give it a try over here this time and see what happens. The only thing left is to lure my fake caster mount. I shoveled in some mud there, and I didn't do that on the camera, but that's just a couple of shovelfuls of mud. And then I'm gonna reach in here. I can get a chunk. There's a chunk of caster. Just drop that right on top. Not gonna fall off the stick. There it goes. Perfect. So there we go. All reset, re-lured, and ready to go. Hopefully there's another one here. If not, well, guess we'll find out. I'll leave this trail camera. I'll move it over to here. But if I don't see anything on the camera or catch anything in a few days, I'll go ahead and pull this out. But I don't really think there's a whole lot of them here, but that could have been the only one, but I've been wrong before, so once or twice anyway. I'm never wrong, but I'm often mistaken. So anyway, hopefully the bulls will leave this alone this time. I don't see any down here today, but that don't mean they're not here somewhere. Last thing I got to do. Don't really got to do, but I want to check on this goose over here, see if she's still here. And then I do gotta take my trail camera out, my card out of it anyway, and see what, if anything, is on there. It's been too cold, I think, still at night, but I should come down underneath all these cottonwoods and things and look for a morel. There might be some, but I think it's still a little too cold. We haven't had any time to even go look. Okay, so I'm not seeing that goose today. Oh yeah, she's right there. She's not very happy with me already. Boy, they blend in good. You see her? Right there. I will try my best not to disturb her. Hopefully she'll hatch out a few chicks. My camera seems to be working better. Someone suggested maybe it got wet, and it could have. It looks like it's not quite focused now though. Can't really tell. The other night, before the camera started kind of messing up, the sunset was kind of pretty. It wasn't really red or anything like that, but the clouds and things were pretty. So I set up the camera on the back porch like I normally do, and it rained a little bit. It wasn't hard rain or anything like that, but it got a little bit of a few raindrops on it, and maybe that's what did it. I don't know. It was working good up until then. Well, it's hard to say for sure. So yeah, throw this back in here. We'll get my camera card. I gotta move the camera anyway, put it on that trap. I hope I got something neat. Trap is baited, and my camera, trail camera, is all set up. Hopefully, it'll work. I always have a hard time figuring out exactly where that's aimed. And somebody told me if you put your phone against the front of the camera and take a picture with that, it should be pretty close to what the trail camera sees. And I tried that up on the mountain when me and Jeff went up there here not too long ago, and I like that idea. It seems to work, but I didn't bring my phone over here in case I fall in the water. So, ruined the camera, but not my phone too. So I don't have it with me right now. Guess that's it, really. Get back over here and get up the bank without falling in. I'll be lucky, and go back home and see what's on this trail camera. So, thank you very much for watching, folks, and see you tomorrow. Bye.